Hey there! Ever wondered why we celebrate birthdays? Blowing out candles, cutting cakes, and getting gifts, it's all so normal now, but have you ever stopped to think about where these traditions actually come from? I mean, why do we celebrate the day we were born? And why do we blow out candles and make a wish? Well, let's take a quick dive into the fascinating history of birthdays. The idea of celebrating birthdays goes way back, like thousands of years. The earliest recorded birthday celebrations come from ancient Egypt, but here's the twist: it wasn't for regular people like you and me. Nope, birthdays were reserved for pharaohs. But even then, they weren't really celebrating the day they were born. Instead, they celebrated what was called their rebirthday, which happened when they were crowned as gods. So, technically, it wasn't just a birthday, it was a divine upgrade party. Imagine getting promoted to a god. Now, that's a celebration. Fast forward to ancient Greece, and we start seeing something that might look more familiar to us today: birthday cakes. The Greeks took things up a notch by baking round cakes as offerings to Artemis, the goddess of the moon. And here's the really cool part: they added candles on top. Why? Because the candles were meant to glow like the moon, paying tribute to the goddess. So, the next time you're blowing out candles on a birthday cake, remember, you're carrying on a tradition that started as a way to honor a moon goddess thousands of years ago. Now, let's move to ancient Rome. This is where birthdays became a bit more personal. The Romans were the first to celebrate the birthdays of common people, not just rulers or gods. If you were a Roman citizen, you could have a birthday party. But there was a catch. Only men got this honor. Women had to wait until the 12th century before their birthdays were officially recognized. Yep, that's right, if you were a woman in ancient Rome, your birthday didn't really count. Talk about unfair. Now, let's jump to the 18th century, where birthdays became a whole lot more fun, especially for kids. In Germany, a tradition called Kinderfest started, which was basically the prototype of modern kids' birthday parties. They introduced the tradition of birthday cakes with candles, one candle for each year of life, plus an extra one for good luck. Sound familiar? By this time, birthdays had evolved from exclusive celebrations of gods and kings to something everyone could enjoy. And, of course, as the years passed, the traditions spread across different cultures. Some countries added unique twists to birthday celebrations. For example, in Mexico, there's the famous piñata, which kids break open for candy. In Japan, turning certain ages, like 3, 5, and 7, is extra special and celebrated with a traditional festival called Shichigo-san. In South Korea, the first birthday, known as doljanchi, is a huge deal where the baby is placed in front of symbolic objects, and what they choose is said to predict their future. And today? Well, birthdays have become a global tradition. Some people throw big parties, others prefer a quiet dinner, and some cultures even have special birthday superstitions. But no matter how we celebrate, the core idea remains the same: marking another year of life, celebrating milestones, and making wishes for the future. That's it for today's Quickcast. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to follow for more bite-sized facts and mysteries. And hey, if you have a birthday coming up, happy early birthday! Until next time, stay curious.